What's going on? Crazy Russian 86 here. And this video is a video response to EaglesNFC. The guy basically said that I shouldn't be hanging out with Todd because Todd had a sexual attraction to like underage girls, which I don't care about because it doesn't apply to me because I'm like 32-year-old man and I'm not a little girl and I'm not a girl, so I don't give a shit. Number one. Number two, I know it's not, Todd will never do them because things like that, for that you're gonna have some kind of problem with the police. And I know how Todd is, I can go out with him, I know that he's scared of legal problems, things like that. So, I know that he's harmless, the worst thing you can do is he's just gonna drink himself to death thinking about having sex with underage girl. And that's it, you know. That's why I don't take him seriously. So I'm like, whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, a lot of things Todd says or does, I don't care about. It doesn't bother me. You know? He's whatever, you know? And then I said what I said, he's like, wow, you're gonna be bombarded like by drinking community. I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I don't even have any kind of community, okay? I'm not a part of any kind of group. I just do my own things, I just do what I want, say what I want, and that's it, you know? I'm trying to live my life how I wanna live it, but fucking society doesn't allow me to do it. People say things about me which are not true. And I understand what they're saying and why, but like I still don't agree with it because still. Now, if I were to be all by myself, if things would be according to me, how would it be? Very simple. I say what I want, get drunk, get high, go to work, do from point A to point B. Just be myself, be fine, don't care. But see, society, people just like this, okay, you don't do this, there's something wrong with you, you don't do that, or you have some autistic behaviors, probably if you have this and this, then we have all of it, right? Which is not true. That's why I'm like really fuck people, you know, that's what I'm gonna say. But then I'm dependent on society because I'm part of the society. So I have to deal with the people who don't think right. I have to deal with a bunch of fucking imbeciles, bunch of people who trying to impose rules on me which don't apply to me, and then they're trying to tell me, oh, okay, so if you're not gonna be like that, you should be fired. You should be whatever. I'm like, why? How about this? You just give me my way. See, and that's why it's good to be crazy or dangerous, because if crazy or dangerous, people are like, okay, just I'm gonna give this motherfucker his way, because if not, he will possibly get a gun and shoot me dead, you know? And that's actually would be a good thing for me, because that way I get what I want, and that's it. I'm gonna be like, yeah! And that's what I want, you know? And life is all about, for me, is getting things I want. This is like the pinnacle of life. And being free. Why do we work? We work to be free, right? We're not being working to be fucking societal slaves, you know? To deal with people who tell you how to be and how to act and follow the rules which don't fucking apply to you, which only makes your life worse, not better, and takes your freedom away from you. Like, why should I deal with all the bullshit, you know? And all the things about me which people think are true, which they are not. Things like that. Like, A lot of times I think if people would be all like me, life would be so much easier. It's so bad that everyone is different. And people like, well, it's so good that we have differences. No, it's not. Look at America, melting pot. People don't understand each other. Have a lot of gun violence. And look at America back in the 50s. It was a much better country. When America was all white, you know. We have an order, you know. We had some kind of an order in America. Now, I know that order probably not going to favor people like me. But it was an order. Now, it just... a mess. People have to work harder. Nobody has no freaking freedom of speech. Nobody can say nothing to anybody, because if you're gonna offend somebody, that's like end of the world. I mean, and actually times now they're kind of more dangerous, because before, like, people fight. Now somebody can grab a gun and shoot up people, you know. It's like people don't get their way, they kill other people. And I mean, for me, life kind of getting better. I live in a better place and stuff. And I work a lot, but I'm always lonely, always by myself. All I do is work. I actually have more money but less freedoms. You know? People, I wanna know what kind of person I am. People pay more attention to me. And they still don't understand me. But once they do, they just like all the good managers, all the good people who really understood me, quitting their jobs when they were actually doing the right thing. I was talking to one guy today. Good dude. 10 years older than me, black dude. He said we hang out and we may. He was telling me about his rough life. He's been through a lot. And that's the thing. If you want to be big, you want to be strong, you need to do more and more and more. But if you're weak, people just cut you out. And if you're weak trying to be strong, people want to cut you out. Go back to your place. Life is not meant to be easy. And sometimes in life, to be left alone is like the greatest thing. And I'm out.